emotional, you explode, blah, blah. That's good.
True.
So here's my policy, I always say, and I do marriage counseling. Matter of fact, I just did it to a couple a week ago. They're going to be married soon. I say natural when you're in love with each other, especially if you're Christians, it's natural to want to be what they call a peacemaker. So anytime people get mad with each other, sometimes the man don't say nothing. You know why? He's just trying to keep the peace. She tripping there. Or vice versa. One might, sometimes the man tripping. She don't want to get him mad. She's trying to keep the peace. What's different though, I think it was important not just be peacemakers, but before you get in a marriage or something serious, it's important to be what they call policy makers. Okay. What's our policy on getting upset? And if that's not clear in every marriage, every relationship, and that's my point. Like being emotional, if we're in a business together, I can't flip a table over. I better calm down and get back to work. So if I couldn't do that at my job,
that's true.
There got to be some policies that, hey, and so every couple before I get married, I ask them, hey, have y'all ever thought about the policy once you get married? Can he leave? Some people say, I want fresh air. Fresh air? Why? Stay gone there. Right. Like, see, like you got to find out your policy, because if your anger makes me respond in a certain way, then that policy don't work for me. You can't just stay mad for a week and we don't talk. Some people say, because we got a little beef, we ain't vibing right now. I don't hear people at work say, you know what, we mad right now. Like, I can't live like that. That's me though.
But for them, that's their comfort level. Right. If they don't see nothing wrong with that, then that's within their space. But honestly, it goes back to you counsel them to that space. You counsel the couple to say, look, you need to have policies in place so that way you don't have X, Y, and Z problems going on. I feel like anyone that's in a marriage, you should go through some sort of counseling or get to that space to realize that you want to be happy. Right.
But that's my point though, that at some point you have to have that, like the goal, like you said, the goal ain't no goal set. So we just pop off. Right. And Clarence Brown, sometimes men do get mad or frustrated, or women do too. And men might have more logic behind it, but it's still an issue. And if the ultimate goal is to say, hey, how you describe feelings when I'm not in the best place to talk about them. I just think, this is just me. I'm just saying, I just think women have a tough time doing it.
Yep. We do.
I'm just going to go out there with it and say, when she's in her feelings, you know what I mean? It's just not good. So,
So I got two more questions.
Okay.
And so I earlier asked the question of, do you think feelings are hard to read? My next question is, what decides when the feelings are easy or tough to read? Because there you have some women that would say, like you said, well, you know me, like, you know when my mood changed, like how you ain't know, like you seen how I was quiet when you said something, or you asked me and I was kind of standoffish, like, but then you didn't pursue that, and you didn't recognize that when I did that. Right. And then what makes the feelings or emotions either easy or hard to read in your opinion?
Makes it easier or harder to read?
Right. You said some women maybe, they have the emotions on their sleeve. And even then,
anger.
Right.
Anger makes it tough.
Right.
You want me to see your emotions, you want me to see your passion, you want me to see your heart and how much you care and how much you really do love and you still want it. That you control your anger. The Bible says be angry and sin not. Right. Which means anger is not a problem. But I want to see the anger catered towards making it work.
Right.
I want to hear, hey, you know what? You ain't gotta get too spiritual. You want to say the devil trying to tear us up. You ain't gotta do that. I want to hear the anger. I want to hear the anger of, hey, man, I hate when we get like this.
Yeah.
We see how much we love each other, then we get in these moments we can't win this test. Right. I want to hear that. I don't want to hear how mad you is with me. I picked you. We chose, like I chose you. Like, and in these moments, I don't know, like, are you sure you still want her? I don't want to feel like that.
That's true. That's true.
You know what I mean? Because to me, I think when anger gets to the point, people start saying these spades, and I'm going to my mama, and I'm going, I'm going to Claire house. Me and my boy, we just finna ball, you know what I'm saying? Smoke one, drink one. Like, all of that is just, it's outside, it's separate. And I'm maybe just because I'm a man of faith, I believe the word. I believe separation for any amount of time, man. I just think it's hard for us to come together and separate. So I'm back to what you're saying. Like, what makes it easier for those feelings? I just think anger. I don't know. I get it. I'm not happy about it, but I just think that line of angry to mad is gonna make it difficult for me to understand that. Hey, if people make that excuse, I only did it. I only said that because I was mad. I just got a little upset. Right. I ain't mean it. No, I didn't.
I get mad when you walk away, so I tell you to leave when I mean stay. It's confusing. And in my personal opinion, what makes it easy or hard to read is communication or lack thereof. So, of course, when you get in those feelings, like, you don't just leave me out on the island where I'm just stuck with, like, the emoji where it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? You like this? Because I don't know what's going on, you know what I mean? And now you mad because I haven't identified how I made you you feel, and that it made you feel a certain type of way. Your emotions change. I was supposed to be able to detect that. I didn't detect it. Now I'm still wrong. And then I gotta apologize based off how I made you feel when I don't even feel I'm wrong. Like how? What? I didn't do nothing. But yet now you in your feelings, and now I got to deal with that. But off the bat, all of these things could have been cleared up with communication. You could have said, "Look, why are you making me feel like that?"
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
and
sometimes
you
I be feeling like this, because it made me feel down. It made me feel disappointed. It made me feel upset, or you know, it made me feel certain. You can tell me that and allow me to explain myself. Allow me to at least give some clarity on, well, I didn't mean to come across this way. What I was trying to say was this. I'm sorry for me. But if you leave me on the island and you don't tell me nothing, then now you mad for 2 days, and I come to you with nothing. No, I'm good. You know, what is this? I don't understand. Now I'm going to bed. Oh, so you just going to bed now? So you just gonna get right up under the comforter and get.
Okay.